It's Animal Crossing time, guys. Here we go. Just jump right into the Animal Crossing direct. Just gotta get to the part where it starts. It takes so long. Here we go, guys. It's Animal Crossing. So we have a
mushrooms to gathering autumn leaves. And in winter, the island transforms into a chilly snowscape. The usual winter activities are a jolly good time. And the night sky above is particularly spectacular this time of year. As you can see, when the seasons change, the activities available to you change along with them. But the simple joys of nature are just one reason that the island is such a great setting for your new life. Not long after your arrival, you and your fellow residents will receive an orientation session from the Nooking staff. At this time, you'll be provided with a tent included in your getaway package. You can chat with other residents about where you want to set up your new home base. And theirs. If they're not sure where to move, please help them find the perfect place for their new lives as well. Hopefully, you'll agree that cooperation between residents can be pretty fun. Although you're moving to a deserted island, you're still getting a package deal. On the island, we've included 2 facilities to make your life there more comfortable.
Resident Services.
Visit this tent in the plaza to access Resident Services, which is here to support all of your daily needs. It's open 24 hours a day, providing residents with services such as the sale of everyday goods, the purchase of unwanted items, and helpful advice about living on a deserted island. And by attending our free DIY workshops, you'll learn how to craft a variety of items. First, just learn the DIY recipe. Then, choose what to make. And there you have it. It's ready. As you can see, with enough recipes and the right materials, you can build a plethora of wonderful things, even on a deserted island. You'll enrich your life with your own hands. Are you experienced with DIY crafting? Well then, stop by our customization workshop, where you can learn skills like changing the color of your DIY furniture or decorating them with your own custom designs. Making the tools and furniture you need by hand is of vital importance on the deserted island. It's our wish that you learn these DIY skills by taking advantage of our workshops. Welcome to the airport, where you'll first land on the island. It's also available for use year-round, 24 hours a day, beginning the day after your arrival. At the airport, you can use the internet or local wireless to invite residents of other islands to yours. And you can also travel to and visit other islands yourself. In this way, up to 8 people, including you, can be on a given island at one time. Feel free to get a good group together and make some memories. The airport is good for more than trips through the sky. It also offers an in-game postal service, allowing you to send messages. Feel free to use this service to interact with other residents. Will this be your first time living somewhere so remote? On a deserted island, no less? Don't worry. Here are 3 big ways we plan to support you in acquainting yourself with your new surroundings. You're starting a new life, So in addition to your tent, Nook Inc. will provide some basic necessities as well as services. No need to worry. Of these, the true standout is your specially built Nook phone. It has the standard apps like a camera and map, but over time, we will provide new applications to support all your deserted island needs. At the start of each day, our CEO, Mr. Nook, will make an island-wide broadcast to all residents, complete with a greeting, the latest on important island events, deserted island life advice, and more. Since this is likely your first time on a deserted island, we're offering guidance and inspiration through the Nook Mileage program. They're great for when you're looking to participate in some activities and you're in need of some recommendations.
Guys, here we go.
And as you have these experiences, you'll build up miles, like so. The miles you save up can be used to pay off the cost of the getaway package, and they can eventually be exchanged for in-game rewards at the Nook Stop Terminal in Residence Services. Rewards range from in-game Nook Inc. merchandise to helpful items that can enrich your time on the island. To get the most out of every day, try collecting miles using the Nook Mileage program. Nook Inc. is here for you, but remember, the island is very much deserted. And so, we'd like to take this opportunity to talk about some possible hitches you might encounter and their solutions. This is one nature-rich island. It's possible that you could encounter dangerous insects such as wasps or scorpions. If you get stung, you may end up somewhat irritated. Or worse. Should you come across one you don't think you can catch, try not to push your luck and consider retreat. Symptoms can be cured with medicine available at Residence Services. And we recommend keeping some on you, just in case. Nighttime on the island can get a little dark. You're on your own, and you never know what creatures...
You have to kind of go through the process, and then you can start. So I'll play this part up on the big screen for everybody. I mean, I've not forgot about you, Minty. I have been researching this stuff.
I remind you of the
You remind me, I research it, I try to find a way to get it.
We are developing a web service within the Nintendo Switch Online app for real-world smart devices. It's called Nook Link. As an example, the service lets you scan QR code patterns of custom designs. With such a tool, you can use your smartphone's camera function to scan the QR codes of custom designs created in the Animal Crossing New Leaf or Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer games. And then download them via Nook Link. When connected online, you can talk with owners of Animal Crossing New Horizons and the Nintendo Switch Online smartphone app using your smartphone as a keyboard or voice chat. Nook Link is planned to launch in March of 2020, soon after the scheduled departure included in your deserted island getaway package.
It was
Enhance your
a
experience on the island.
slideshow of all the
Well, let's keep going.
that's the
Ready
music.
to get started.
Launch in March of 2020, soon after the scheduled departure included in your deserted island getaway package. We hope it will enhance your experience on the island.
Here at Unity Technologies. I'm going to walk you through how to download and set up your Unity editor and take you through your first steps in this powerful creative software. To help you build your first game in as little as 30 minutes, you'll choose a template and start exploring the infinite creative possibilities. The first step to get started is to download the Unity editor. Maybe you've already started. If not, we'll put a link to download Unity
With the
in the
getaway
description
package,
box of this
you'll
video.
really get that
After clicking the
deserted island
download
bang
link,
for
you'll
your
download
buck,
the Unity
especially
Hub
with only
setup.
a couple of neighbors
Unity
for
Hub
company at
is
the
a
start.
lightweight launcher application that will
But our hope
download
is to
and
eventually
launch the
invite
larger
residents
Unity
and
editor
develop the island into a
We'll need to
bustling
install
community.
it first. After launching the Hub setup, you'll be
For this
presented with
reason,
Unity's
we're
license
trying
key.
to invite more animal
Next,
residents to
you'll
come
be
live
prompted
here.
for a
That
location
said,
to install
we
the
want you to feel
Hub
like you're
application
inviting others
on
into
your
your
hard
space
drive.
carelessly.
second
As
class
such,
Installation
we've
is
If
secured
you
this
are
land in
not
advance.
through
Finish
11th
to run
grade
Unity
and
Hub.
interested
You may be
in dual
prompted to
enrollment
allow access
And
to
in
your
some
firewall,
cases,
depending on your
from Dalton
authorization.
State College
Now,
for the
you're ready to
first
download
time.
the Unity
You
editor.
may attend
Select
this
the
meeting
drive
We won't
location
stop
in the
there.
United
in
States.
We're also
second floor
planning to
commons.
build additional facilities
Unity
on the
editor will
island.
begin downloading at this point. While Unity is
Examples
downloading, the
include
next step
a
is to
museum
create your Unity
showcasing
ID.
the rich
Your
ecosystem
Unity
of
ID
the
will
island.
allow you to log into Unity editor. If you prefer, you can also
A
create an
shop
ID
full
for
of
Google
ready-made
or
furniture
Facebook
and goods
as well.
you can't craft
The next
yourself.
step is to choose what template you want to get started with. Templates are
Tailors
small
offering
game
clothing and
projects
fashion
which allow
items.
you to get started learning Unity in a fun and easy
And a
way.
campsite where you can
We're going
invite
to choose
guests
the
for
carding
recreational
template.
purposes.
I'm going to name mine Mateo card and click continue. Now, depending on
We're
how
hoping to
quickly you
enrich
race
our
through the past
residents'
steps
lives and
and how
foster
fast the internet is
sophisticated
where you
culture
are,
on the
hopefully
island.
Unity is
We're
finished
adding
downloading
shops
and
and
we're ready to
facilities.
launch.
With a little
Let's go.
help from some connections our
Clicking
CEO
Launch
made in
Unity
the
will open
past.
the Unity editor. Since we're launching our carding game for the first time, Unity will need to do some loading and compiling of the scripts and shaders included. This
The
happens the first
Resident
time you open
Services
or load a
Center
new
is only
project,
a
but will be
simple
much
tent
faster
now,
next time.
but we plan to eventually expand
Now,
this tent
welcome
into
to
a
the Unity
corporate
editor.
building.
Hopefully, you'll be spending a lot of time with us here. We'll stop here just as things are getting exciting, and in the next video,
We
we'll
can
start
and
walking
will
you through
offer to expand
Unity's
or remodel
in-editor
your house
walkthrough.
while providing moving services for your house or local facilities. Also,
We're just gonna keep on watching.
for remodeling, we'll lean on staff experienced in providing operational support. That way, we can offer the utmost in services and advice regarding the overall environment of your island.
You don't have a project.
We're hoping to accept not only new residents, but also any guests who are tentatively paying a visit to the island. First of all, tourists are always welcome. In these cultural exchanges, we can show visitors what makes our island so special, while simultaneously learning about customs we aren't familiar with. We're actively accepting any traveling merchants who can offer up items that cannot be crafted on the island. And eventually, we will host a variety of events for you to take part in, such as fishing tourneys and bug-offs at the plaza in front of Resident Services. Through free updates, we plan to introduce special events with seasonal guests and more.
Unity has a
We hope
YouTube
you'll
channel
continue
as
to
well.
enjoy
see.
our services.
A YouTube channel.
We're sure you'll agree that starting over on a deserted island is
Yeah,
already an
that's
attractive
where that
proposition.
video was from.
But here at Nook Inc., we really want our residents to create a
Yep.
one-of-a-kind island that they're proud to call their home. To help you develop
That
such a
little
place and
circle
realize
thing.
your creative vision,
Yeah.
we're able to offer you a range of additional services. These include ways to help you and your fellow
Just
residents
click
get from
on
point A
our-
to point B. By building bridges and slopes, you'll be able to comfortably walk around the island without relying on handmade tools like vaulting poles and ladders. And once the island is fully decked out, we will provide you with a permit.
There may be a playlist with all the
You can use it to freely pave your own paths.
It's right there, Miss Duffus, where it says playlist.
home video playlist.
In addition,
They may
we
have
can also
one, they
provide
may-
you with a permit that allows you to undergo major construction of the terrain itself, including rivers and cliffs. very own infrastructure maintenance and construction permits,
In this video,
your creative muscle across the island.
In this video, we'll be looking at using Unity's ML agents with the kart racing game. ML Agents, or the Unity Machine Learning Agents Toolkit, is an open-source Unity plugin that enables games and simulations to serve as environments for training intelligent agents. Agents can be trained using reinforcement learning, imitation learning, neural evolution, or other machine learning methods through a simple-to-use Python API. In this video, we'll be exploring a simple integration of the ML Agents Toolkit to the Kart Racer microgame. The sample project includes an example scene, the ML Agents package, the Kart Agent implementation, a pre-trained brain, and a basic racetrack. These assets are all available for free download at a link in the description below. We've provided an example Kart learning brain trained using the default reinforcement learning model that has been trained for a few hours. When we enter play mode, we can see the AI attempt to navigate the track. Let's take a look at how the Kart Learning Brain is controlling the kart. We have added a custom Kart Agent component that acts as a controller and linked it to the input field of the Kart Movement component. This replaces the default keyboard input component and allows our Kart Agent to control the kart directly. The Kart Agent component inherits from the base agent class. These top parameters of the Kart Agent component are inherited from the base agent class. They relate to the input of the agent and how it is trained. If you'd like to learn more, visit the ML Agents GitHub repository for more information on these parameters. The bottom parameters are custom fields we have made for this specific project. Our Kart Agent uses 9 different raycasts to see the world. Each raycast is defined by a transform in our raycasts array. The Kart Agent uses these raycasts as input into the brain. At every step, the Kart Agent will see how far each raycast travels before hitting a wall, and then feed that number into the brain. The Kart Agent's brain will then process the raycasts through its neural net and output the acceleration and steering values for the kart. The brain used by the Kart Agent is defined by the behavior parameters. The behavior parameters define which brain model to use and how it functions. Our model is set to the Kart Learning Brain. You can have multiple different brains for an ML agent. In your game, you may want to have different brains for different difficulty levels. There are many ways to train a neural net brain. We have provided a sample Kart Agent brain that has been trained in a basic reinforcement learning environment. Reinforcement learning works on a simple principle. The brain will learn by continuously changing its behavior, trying different things to maximize its rewards and to minimize its punishments. We have set the max step to 2,000, which will end the training episode after 2,000 training steps. We have set the kart to be rewarded in 2 different ways. Reward the agent a very small amount while it is moving forward. Reward the agent a large amount when it reaches a checkpoint. The kart agent is only punished in one way. Reset the agent if it touches a wall. To reward the agent while it's moving forward, we used the add reward function inside of Kart Agent, passing in kart.local speed and multiplying it by a small number. To reward the agent with checkpoints, we have placed checkpoints all around the track. We have created a reach correct checkpoint event on the track manager and subscribed to the kartagent.onReach checkpoint function. We have set up multiple Kart Agents that use these rules to run in parallel. Having multiple agents can speed up the training time. Each Kart Agent contributes its experiences to the same neural net, while trying to reach as many checkpoints as it can. If we try out the pre-trained brain, we will see the karts move along the track, detecting walls and turning using its raycasts. We have trained the brain for several hours, and it can navigate the track, but it can still use some improvement. We encourage you to try training the Kart Agent yourself, and to experiment with the reward structure. We can train our Kart Agent through the Kart Academy. The Kart Academy script inherits from the base ML Agent Academy class. It determines what parameters to run Unity in while in training mode and while in normal playback inference mode. We have set our timescale to a higher number, allowing us to run the game faster than normal and therefore speeding up training. Our Kart Academy will connect to the Python ML Agent API, feeding it the raycast sensors we created. You will need the ML Agent Python environment installed to conduct training. With the ML Agent environment installed, you can monitor the status of the agent using TensorBoard during or after training.
Announced at a later date.
For more information on how to set up the ML Agent Python environment for your platform,
Stay tuned.
visit the ML Agent GitHub repository, which is linked below. We hope that this project can help you get started with Unity's ML Agents Toolkit to help you create machine learning AI for your own project. We encourage you to download the free sample project and try training the cart yourself. Thanks for watching.
Quick question. Did you know that we have a 2D renderer in Quick question. Did you know that we have a 2D renderer in Universal Render Pipeline for making 2D games? Yeah, it's a dedicated renderer that provides you with 2D lights and 2D shadows. But you might be wondering, what is the 2D renderer, how do you get started with it, and what does it mean for my project if I use it? Well, that's exactly what we're going to talk about in this video. I'm Sam from Unity, and this is the tutorial for 2D lights and 2D shadows.